So what's up YouTubers, welcome to or people on my channel, I always say that, but anyhow, welcome to a new video on the channel. And today we have taking a look at a build for the new Descendant in this game called Ines. This is one of the most popular Descendant now, I think. She's kind of OP, very OP I would say. You can unlock her by doing the new missions, basically. She has kind of nice abilities. She's an electric one, so a little bit like Bunny, but in a different way, I would say. So you can basically, she has a couple of skills, floating lightning, basically just stacks out lightning on enemies. Then she has the lightning conductor, which basically also is a chain effect, I would say. Then she has that stance where she basically move up or jump, and then she just bursts out electricity. Lightning blasts, you can say. And this is just like
Ines, pound unit commencing operation.
Thunder snare. It's basically like a snare. I don't know, it's kind of hilarious. It's very nice. It takes out everything in this sphere or close to it. And she also have a passive skill, so it's kind of I don't know, I dig her a lot. And you also get her by doing if you take a look at the Descendant here and let's see, access info. Basically you do hard on these missions on the void vessel, and that's basically how you unlock it. And when you do those missions you're gonna get these materials, and then it's like always in this game, it's basically a percentage chance that you get it from them. So you have to do void vessel hard, and then you can see here you will get her through this, doing this void vessel. Once you got her though, you can do a really nice build for her, and I have this build right now, which I think is very nice. So this is how it looks. This skill module you can get from doing the Frostwalker. So basically if you defeat the boss Frostwalker on hard, you can get this her like class module. There is more out there, but this is the one I see most use. So you will get that drop from Frostwalker. I got it on like the second try. I think I was lucky. I've seen people do like 40-50 times and get it. So I got it on the second try there. So that's the first one you have. And basically it's quickly does the dash. These damage info. This is a very nice skill module in my opinion. There are probably some cool ones more out there as well. You have the nimble finger skill cooldown. You always want to have this skill cooldown, pretty nice. Skill concentration you have, which basically just increase the critical hit damage. Emergency measures, critical hit rate. You have the focus on tech. You have the shield conversion, which basically gives you more MP, mana points. And max shield goes down though, so you have less shield. So that's a little bit like, if you're doing bossing, I think you're gonna change that out probably. Increased HP for the HP you always need basically. Focus on electric, basically focus on electric, and it's electric character, so. And you have the skill expansion, which is kind of important since you want to hit those skills like the circle for example. That's gonna hit a large area. It's basically gonna tick like Freyna, this character. You have the front lines and critical damage and enlightenment that gives you more mana points or modifier. So that's how the build looks, plain build. We can try it out. We can do one of these 400. By the way, I'm just running like a regular reactor with this. I kind of like this weapon to the electric right now, the Excava. So I might core that up with the new weapon core system as well. But I'm just running this as a reactor. It works pretty good. I have some electric that actually is I haven't got any like is really good. I could mount the cannon though on some of these, or like a hand cannon, and get one of these, because these you can mod up a lot better than you can do with. This is pretty nice. So if I do a handgun, if I just equip a handgun, for example on this one, this is something I could use actually if I want a legendary on it, because I just need to equip a handgun basically to be able to get the full power of Legi reactor. So that's one I might use in the future if I want that. This is also decent launcher. If you have launcher mounted, you can get this one. So I have a couple I can probably use, but right now I'm just using this one. I graded it up a little bit, so it works very good for that. I'm running the Supernova with the electric skill since it's electric character. I don't really put that much effort into doing specific stuff to max min. Sometimes I can do a build and have fun with it without max min, and especially for 400%. This will still wreck in 400%. Maybe the health could be a little bit better on her. In general, she's pretty against toxic. She's kind of lightweighted, so that's the only drawback I feel. But the ticking is like with Freyna. So we can do a 400. We can do a Hagios for the fun of it. I think that's the one. Yeah, this one. Start public operation. We can do a public on 400%. Right now you get these, and I want these because you can get with these you can upgrade your weapons with the new cores and stuff. So I want to upgrade this weapon I have as a weapon on this right now as well. Also, you want to check out the new year shop, which is kind of good stuff right now. I'm not gonna lie. There's a lot of stuff that you upgrade your reactors with. If you got one good reactor you want to upgrade. So yeah, might want to check that out too. I think it most likely can do a 400% solo with this build as well. Her health is sometimes a little bit low, but on the other hand, I never played. When you level up Descendant, you usually just level her up with the what do you call it, crystallization things. So you usually never have the full max level on the character almost until you level it up. Like now I have leveled this up completely, so now I can't really change anything. So there you see, like it just ticks, and then if you put this out, it pretty much destroys everything in 2 seconds. It's insane. This is the only tricky part though. Here you can die pretty easy. So I'm gonna do now. That's what I'm telling with her health is a little bit on the low side for me. Sometimes. But that's a tricky part though. The tricky part with that is you always just jump down and you can't really put your skill out from the start. You can do it if you have the X1 from above. But yeah, everybody's running the character now because this character is so freaking OP, it's insane. Just so insanely character is. Everything here works like it's on. The electric thing and everything is just super nice. I don't know, I just dig her, and this one wasn't hard to get. I think I needed a couple of runs in Void Vessel, but overall it's super easy. Also, it's the only character that can make the game lag sometimes. It's true. Like if you're running 2 of these effects, if you're running a lot of these effects, basically the game will lag because the powers are so insane. You could see it here, but this guy shares out pretty well as well, so I don't know. Maybe you can see here, it just sticks. So you will not have any trouble, like, clearing things. It's insane. Also, to be a character or a descendant, I mean, that's not even... It's pretty much free. It's freaking insane. It's not that hard work getting, I mean. Like most characters are free, like Descendant in this game, but it's not hard work getting it. That's the difference between this and maybe some other things that you have to work for a lot. This you can just chill and yeah, it's not hard to get it. Let's do the avoid Abel's thing, you see there? It just sticks. I could get a better, what you call it, reactor for it though, so I could hit even harder, but overall it still hits enough. Just melts. I don't think they changed the shield. You can't really destroy the shield with, not on this guy. But as you can see, it just takes him out. It's insane. And here I didn't even have my assault rifle equipped, which basically gives me more electric power in that sense. So yeah, this build is so OP, it's insane. And make sure to try it out. Also with this, also an electric weapon, so you can use this as well a lot. I just feel that this one, for some reason, I really dig with this character now. I don't know why. But it was a very nice character and very good by the game to introduce this one, and it's not grinded to get either, which I really enjoy. So we can take one more look at the build so you can see it. I usually hate videos where people go through a build and they don't really show actually how it looks because their freaking thing is in the way. So here you have it. Time of hunting hounds, 9 middle fingers, skill concentration, emergency measures, focus on tech, shield conversion, increase AP, focus on electric skill expansion, front lines, and enlightenment. So yeah, use it, enjoy it, and it's basically like a Freyna, but even better, I would say, in some sense. I think it actually clears even faster than Freyna. Even I think if you upgrade the reactor to like 5-star, or that you upgrade it 5 times, it's gonna be sick. What you can do, I think. So yeah, and if you're running, maybe not if you run with 2 other of these Ines. If you run solo and you just basically take off your ulti, it's gonna lag your game. The game actually lags because it's in so much like stuff going on in the game. It's insane. But be sure to enjoy, like, subscribe, guys. That was my build. I might come up with like a boss build for this character as well. So do the Void Vessel, gather, and enjoy the build and this Descendant. So see you in the next video, guys. Peace out.